Hi, Stephen here from Sound of Nation Wave, and this is day 21 of the November Daily Draws. So let's see what kind of message we get today. And I'll be taking the first card from the Tarot of the Witch's Garden, followed by an Oracle card from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. So let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. Okay, and today we will go there. It's the Nine of Wands. So this is about it's similar to the Seven of Wands, where we have to hold our ground, hold our position. We've been through a lot, we've achieved a lot. We may be a little weary, and I don't see any injuries or bandages on her. Again, she's usually a man, isn't it? A soldier or something with a bandage on, or that you could say he's been wounded, and but I don't see that on unless I'm missing something. But even so, she's there ready. So it's a state of readiness. So we're taking a pause before we're almost at the 10 of completion. We're taking a pause. We may need to take a pause to recuperate a bit if we have been wounded through the experiences we've been through, to make sure that we have time to check ourselves. Do we need, where the healing needs to, do we need to apply a spiritual or emotional bandage or mental bandage to any depending where the damage is. So to me, it's to pause, but to be pause, but still in a ready stance. She's there, ready, poised. She's put all these words. It's almost like she's drawn a line here, a defense line, and she's ready, if need be, to spring into action. So this is not a total sort of stop or pause or a time of rest necessarily. It's a drawing back from activity, but still poised and ready to act when necessary, when we need to. She's looking, she's being watchful. We need to be that vigilant, that alertness, that aware of yourself and what's going around you. So that kind of thing. So we may take a pause to regather our strength and renew ourselves a bit, refresh ourselves a bit, apply any metaphorical bandages, whatever. For any scrapes and knocks that we've received. But it's not. We're okay. Is the other thing, even with the depictions of this card where the guy has the bandage, he's standing, he's okay, or he's in a position, he's okay, and he can act if he needs to. So he's not incapacitated. This is not something that takes us out totally. This is not something that it's almost going to a place of safety and security, but being from that place of safety and security, being ready to act if need be. But we're taking a bit of a pause to regather our strength and to think about the next step. And if anything happens we need to respond to, we are poised and ready to do just that. And that's the kind of energy that this card brings to us. So this is not laying down our tools and our weapons or whatever. It's not laying things down and going for a nap. It's not that, because she's not sleeping, and she's got the wand, the burning, wand in or rod or stave or whatever you want to call it. She's holding on to it, so she's ready. It's in our hand. So we're not letting go of what we're doing. We're just taking a strategic pause and looking at the situation and seeing what we need to attend to, if anything, and we're ready to act when necessary. But it's often necessary to sometimes to, right, before I continue, I need to regather my strength. I need to assess my position, but always being watchful of what's going on around, so that when we need to respond to something, so we're certainly not slacking in our attention and of what we're doing. So pay attention, take time that you need to recuperate, regather strength, but always be in a state of readiness, is what this card is saying. Okay, so let's see which oracle card we get to go with that. Okay, here we go. The Sun. And it is a fire. The wands are fire. Enjoy success and happiness. And enjoying this time, take time to reflect on the success that you've achieved. I mean, she may have had a few knocks, or the traditional guy. As I say, the only thing I would say about this is that I can't see anything, unless her shirt's torn a little, where but it's not so obvious in this card. But whatever situation, she's probably pausing after a great deal of achievement as well. Enjoy the success. Take time. During that time, we can bask in the light and the warmth of that success. And let it bring us happiness and boost our spirits to give us the confidence and motivation for that final step that we need. So that's what this card is about. Regather your strength, bask in the success you've already had, be on that state of readiness, and let that happiness of what you've achieved fill you and motivate you to the next step. Okay, so that is today's message. I'll be back tomorrow, the midweek point, with day 22. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.